I like to tell stories about women. I understand it best, and I think you can succeed only telling something that you know for sure. My artworks are not biographical, but I have to say that I jump into the personage and I live together, I live through the personage. You can compare it to the writings, to some kind of writing story, narrative story. So part of me, of course, there is, but not all. The imagination, it is an interesting part of the creation. Without imagination, without my own senses of humor, fantasies, I think I couldn't create anything. But I like when it flows, and it can flow only when you're 100% awake, ready to accept something new. I watch humans, I like to see how they are at the beaches, at the parks, at the swimming pools. I like to observe them and to recreate in my imagination something new about them. For me, every wrinkle, every curve of the flesh, it is important, it is beautiful. It brings something unknown, it brings some kind of melody. The girl is beginning her life, and from which steps she begins. It taps on the education inside the family, how it was educated, if she needs to preserve her virginity, or it can be given like hop, goodbye. I believe in matriarchy, in archaic matriarchy, but in my art creation it can be anything. So there are my own rules, and if the woman feels to hide inside the shell, let it hide. If the woman feels to ride an animal, let it ride. Feel this freedom of the touch, freedom of the movement, freedom of the flow and composition, but at the same time I love when my composition of the painting, of the artwork is closed. If you know what I mean, my composition at the beginning based on the culture of Middle Age paintings, of Italian Renaissance, of these masters who were creating artworks to pass through the centuries, and they succeed. I need to develop my own skills, my own technique, and I like to look wider, to find certain techniques, certain medias that I could be realized. And of course it is different, but I don't see such a difference, because if you have precious ceramic plate on your kitchen table or on the wall, it is the same like a painting, like a graphic work, just a different media.